What's up, everybody? Justin with the Away in the Wilderness channel. Just out here today in a little local area with some of my kids, just on a short little hike. But today, actually, I just wanted to stop and take a minute. I'm sitting down here by this little creek bed. I just wanted to make a short video, actually, about this little neck knife survival kit. So all I have on me out here is I have my neck knife survival kit, and then my small little sling bag, which I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check out the contents of this. I actually already made a video about it. So I'll set that aside. I'll actually get the camera set up and we'll kind of just talk a little bit about this neck knife survival kit and where the concept came from. So give me just a minute, I'll get the camera situated and we'll have a closer look at it. Alright guys, so this is the neck knife survival kit as shown in Cody Lundin's book. I believe the book's called 98.6 Degrees, The Art of Keeping Your Ass Alive. And yeah, in the book he talks a little bit about this. I actually did not see it in the book. I actually have seen it on YouTube. But I do know, I looked it up, and I do know that I've seen pictures of it in the book. I don't actually personally own that book. I'd like to get it, but anyway, this is kind of the concept. Now this is really just my rendition of it, because this is not exactly the way he sets it up, but it is pretty much the same components. So anyway, so the lanyard is just some 550 paracord, and I've just braided it on either side. I believe if you undid this, you'd probably be looking at about 8 feet. But obviously having some kind of cordage would be important in a survival situation. So you've got a little bit of cordage, and even if you broke this open and used the inner strands, you'd have a lot more. So moving down, I just have a small Sea to Summit carabiner attached to it. And on that carabiner, I have a Fox 40 micro whistle, which is obviously going to be used for signaling, and just a small little photon light, and this will obviously give you some kind of a light to see what you're doing, but it can also be used in the nighttime for signaling if you needed to. The knife itself is just a Mora Classic number 2. It's a pretty simple knife. I believe it's about a 4-inch blade or so, maybe just under 4 inches, and it's a Scandi grind, and I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with Mora knives, and I've actually just sanded the spine of the knife to 90 degrees, so I'm able to use it to strike the ferro rod that I actually have in here. Now I believe Cody Lundin actually in his book would have a Bic lighter here. I opted to use a ferro rod really for multiple reasons, but mainly because it just isn't as bulky. I actually did place a Bic lighter on here to begin with, and it was just a little bit too bulky for my liking, so I opted to put a ferro rod instead. And that ferro rod I can actually use in conjunction with this Gorilla Tape here, and obviously this is duct tape around here. I just put that on there because it's more of a high visibility. And so obviously with the ferro rod, you could make a small little tinder bundle, you know, strip down your Gorilla Tape, make a little ball with it, and it'll take a spark from this ferro rod. And the only other thing is on the back here, another thing, Cody Lundin in his book, he actually recommends putting a condom, a non-lubricated condom in the back, but I opted for a Whirlpak bag. So I have a Whirlpak bag kind of wrapped around here, and inside of that Whirlpak bag I have some Catadyne water purification tablets. So that Whirlpak bag will hold 32 ounces, a US quart or 1 liter, and I can use those Catadyne water purification tabs to disinfect water if I needed to. And the Whirlpak bag, I believe, would last a lot longer than a non-lubricated condom, and it's also less bulky, so it adds a little less bulk to this whole survival kit in general. So Obviously, you know, very important in a survival situation to have some kind of way to disinfect water. And anyway, so being able to disinfect some water, obviously being able to start a fire, very important in a survival situation. And obviously your cutting tool can be used for all manner of things. Having a light and a whistle to signal for help if you needed to, and having some cordage. So it's really just a simple kit, but I think the concept is really awesome. So that's real nice. But but yeah, anyway guys, I just wanted to kind of show you this, and I think it's just a really cool idea. All right guys, thanks for joining me out here today for this short little video going over the contents of this neck knife. And as you can see, it's not too cumbersome at all, and in a survival situation I think it would be a great thing to have on your person. So let me know what you guys think about this. Have you guys ever used one? Have you seen this concept before? Anything that you guys would do different? Leave that in the comments section below. And do me a favor, if you like the video, please like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, anyway, hope to see you guys on the next one. God bless and have a great day.